That's kind of the steps that I had to take to get to the goals that I had.
Number 3,000 for the one, the only, the remarkable Ichiro.
You have as much respect for the history of baseball as then later, you're with a couple of things. I mean, it was bothersome players.
Was so proudly at the twilight's last gleam, were so gallantly streamed.
Good afternoon, everyone. I would like to begin by thanking the staff, National Baseball Hall of Fame for bringing us together.
And it tells the story of the exchange of our game between Japan and the U.S. for 150 plus years. And it's only fitting that it talks a lot about the friendships and relationships that have been built, because that's really how this exhibit came to our team, what a special country it is, for the wonderful hospitality and welcoming people of Japan. It's very, very cool just now as we had a chance to have several Hall of Famers walk through the exhibit, seeing Ichiro Suzuki, the very first Japanese Hall of Famer walking through there. It was very, very special. His respect and understanding of the history of baseball and the amount of artifacts he's donated throughout his career that allowed us to create the exhibit upstairs that you're going to see. You just don't see people who do that. And I think from our standpoint, from a Hall of Fame standpoint, we're just so grateful that it's really what the Trans-Pacific Exchange of Baseball is all about.
Most of what I experienced was culture shock. Simple kid from the upper Midwest. Sashio Kinugasa, the Iron Man of Japan. I had a chance to talk to him. And it's kind of cool, even though I couldn't speak Japanese, he didn't speak English too well. Through an interpreter, we started to talk about some of the challenges of being an everyday player, or some of the pressures of the street itself. I thought that was really cool. Giant thing. And he came over and he said, when you were here 2 years ago, your bat was more like this. He said, now your bat is like something like that.
And that experience with these guys, as Cal and Jack said, there's nothing like being able to play with the best in the game. People have seen the transformation that they have made and how good they have become. They were already pretty fun. The baseball classic, they kind of dominated, so they've come a long way. It's been fun watching.
My granny had a huge grapefruit tree in her backyard. Watching Lucy develop into a man in the ball player.
For our next Hall of Famer, though, Ichiro Suzuki, a student of the game's history, it was his 8th visit to Baseball's Shrine here in Cooperstown. Let's go along for the ride now.
Number 51, Ichiro Suzuki.
Ichiro was one of the most consistent players I ever seen.
Ichiro Suzuki with his first home run in the United States.
The way he hit, it was pretty different for.
A terrific all-around player, winner of 10 Gold Gloves. He is the first Japanese-born player to be inducted into the Baseball Hall of Fame. Please welcome Hall of Famer Ichiro Suzuki.
Ichiro Suzuki, Seattle AL 2001 through 12, 2018 through 19. New York AL 2012 to 14, Miami NL 2015 to 17. With extraordinary work ethic and unparalleled bat control, brought record-setting hit totals to Major League Baseball as its first Japanese-born position player. With extraordinary work ethic and most valuable player honors, the only player with 10 straight 200-hit campaigns, 2001 through 2010, set all-time single-season hits record with 262 in 2004. An all-star and gold glove outfielder throughout his first decade in the majors, led AL in hits 7 times. Won 2 AL batting titles after
Today, I am feeling something I thought I could never know again. For the third time, I am a rookie. Thank you for welcoming me so warmly into your great team. I hope I can uphold the values of the Hall of Fame. But please, I am 51 years old now, so easy on the hazy. I don't need to wear a Hooters uniform again. The first 2 times, it was easier to manage my emotions because my goal was always clear: to play professionally at the highest level. This time is so different because I could never imagine as a kid in Japan that my play would lead me to a sacred baseball land that I didn't even know was here. People often measure me by my records. 3,000 hits, 10 gold gloves, 10 seasons of 200 hits. Not bad, huh? But the truth is, without baseball, I have bad teammates, right? Bob Costas. Baseball is so much more than just hitting, throwing, and running. Baseball taught me to make value decisions about what is important. It helped shape my view of life and the world. As a kid, I thought I could play baseball forever. The older I got, I realized the only way to keep playing the game I love until 45 at the highest level was to dedicate myself to it completely. I'm here today. Not because my skills are better than others. 3,000 hits or 262 hits in one season, and wonder why you didn't get a hit or you didn't make a catch. The honest answer is not because a great pitcher beat you or a tough sun was in your eyes. I am grateful to the Orix Blue for allowing me to challenge myself in MLB. I am also grateful to the Seattle Mariners for believing that I could become the first position player from Japan. The same from opening day through game 162 of your team. We did something we had never been able to do while I was a player.